these guys planned and cleaned up their father, their own father. It was a stage cleanup. They cleaned up their father in order to get money from their own family. This is very, very bad. They cleaned up their father and they demanded for ransom. And the ransom was paid to them. And they got money from their own family. And their family did not know that they were the people who staged the cleanup.
And they did, is it? They took the father to one of the camp at Kagalko for 7 days. 4 million naira ransom was paid to the kidnapper. How much was his own share? He was given the sum of 500,000 from. Why did they say to their father, oh, why, yes, sir? He says it was a mistake. Mistake. Agreed. Agreed. Yes. Is it mistake or agreed? Which one first? Bolsa. Then why did you lie when you got to that military checkpoint and you called the policemen kidnappers? Why did you do that? Say, yes, sir. Yes, and that's the checkpoint na sojoji. Me yasa ka dinga ihu da cewa yan sanda kidnappers. Kuskure ne da tsantsai ya samu da ganganci da kuskure na sani da wannan. Kai ihu ne? Na ihu. How did you shout? Yeah, kai ihu. Wayo Allah kidnapper, wayo Allah. And why did you do it? The reason behind it is that kuskure ne da tsantsai ya sani. Why ya ce kai? Har da ya ce mu that his father Ardo asked him that when they get to the check. Because your father didn't know you kidnapped him. You arranged his kidnapping, your father didn't know. So your father told you to raise alarm when you get to military point. Where's the father now? In yeah, I did that. The father is where's the father doing? Have you interrogated the father that? Okay, that's all right. So this.
You are watching the punishment of crime. Please subscribe, like, and share. I am your host, Prince God's Power Joseph. Continue watching.
Police command. We always talk about persons who carry their phones and put it either in their bag or in their pocket. And we always advise people, it is not pocket set, it is not bag set. It is called hand set, which means the phones are always supposed to be in your hands. These are victims. Why these are 4 suspects? These are some of the victims who were robbed by these keke riders. I can't even say they were robbed. Their phones were snatched away from them, and they will tell us how they usually do it. This happens to be the rider of the keke. This guy will pretend like he's a passenger of the keke, distract any of the passengers, and before you know, they will collect the phone from either the person's bag or the person's pocket. And as soon as they collect the phone, these are their partners in crime. They sell the phone to them at a very cheap rate. So we have one of our friends here. You don't have to tell us your name, okay? So just tell us how you encountered them. Be very brief.
On first Saturday, I bought a keke along Government House.
If you want to tell us all that story, time no go get yours. Let's talk how they collect your phone.
Yes. So coming to Upman now. So I met 2 guys inside the keke, including with the keke rider, making 3. So on our way coming, so one of them started covering. So I was telling, guys, sorry, what happened? Sorry. No, that it was trying to remove my phone from me. Okay. So when I get to where I wanted to stop, I checked my pockets. I couldn't find my phone.
Okay, don't worry. It's okay. Now I have 6 phones here that will recover from there. Which of these phones? Is anyone your own here?
Yes.
Point it. Let's see.
The black one.
Okay. So this phone belongs to him. We've already checked though. We've checked and we discovered that it's his phone. But for the purpose of this parade, I had to retrieve and show it back to our audience. Okay, just tell us how you all happened briefly.
I was on my way to FMC from TPS. At that Tajo filling station, I entered the keke. going to FMC.
Okay, I don't want to study too much. They cough. They see this cough.
Yes.
Which of them cough?
This is the keke rider.
Okay.
Then this one is the one coughing. Then the second one, that one is I'm not seeing that one here.
Yes.
So when we are going, so when this one started coughing, started pouring saliva on me, I was trying to tell him what is going on, what are you doing? So it did not even answer me, continue. So the next thing, just on his face and pour out speed. So the speed was touching me, the way the speed, everything was very irritating. So when I noticed that my phone is not there, that when they were coughing, that I put his mouth outside, that is when he picked my phone. So I told them to take me to DLA. Because they said they are going to DLA. Since people are there, that is when I want to tell them.
When did you notice that your phone was missing?
When he was coughing, that is when I
so
put his
when
mouth
you noticed that
outside.
your phone was missing, were you still with them?
Yes.
So what did they come do after that time?
They asked me to come down for the keke.
They push out of the
Yes.
Okay, so you now okay. So how you think myself would arrest them?
When I was crying, going up and down, so someone told me that they arrest some men.
Okay, so you came to help them.
Yes.
Have you checked any of these phones?
This is my phone, Spartex CC.
Pick and put and come and let
This is
us
my
see.
phone.
Okay, you are very happy.
God, because this is my school fees that I have to use to buy this phone. Last year of August, they collect my phone.
Okay.
So I have to use this one to buy my school fees to buy this phone. November, yeah.
Hand on me then. Thank God, say hand on me.
God, my God is alive.
We'll give you the phone.
Ah.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, quickly, what is your name?
So my name is Emeka.
Emeka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know why you are here?
Yes, sir.
Briefly tell us, who is this man? Very close to you. This one close to you.
It's my keke. If I say I went to keke.
Okay, now you can get the enter.
Yeah.
So how do they collect the phones?
No, as in, if you say that you phone the pocket, the phone to speed, I'll collect it.
How you say they do before you collect it?
I will do off. Yeah, one speed.
You just, okay, you don't discharge them, collect them.
Yeah, sir.
So, these people, how many phones you don't sell, give them?
Because I did 1 and 3. That's last year.
I don't
this
answer
one, this one's 4.
4, this one 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we don't meet you, so how do you feel?
I feel bad.
Okay, potential keke passengers, what do you advise to them so that they're not going to collect their phone?
They hold their phone for hand.
They hold their phone for
hand.
Okay, that's the message. He's advising our potential victims, God forbid bad thing, I'm not blaming anybody for victim. So whenever you're in a keke, please hold your phone in your hand. Because maybe he has partners outside, but I know we'll still get them. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. This is Delta State Police Command.
You are watching The Punishment of Crime. Please subscribe, like, and share. I am your host, Prince God's Power Joseph. Continue watching.
We do this to him, but now I've confirmed that it's original fake. From Niger State. Where do you live? I live in Kotoko Barak, NDA Battalions. Are you a soldier? No. What are you doing there? I'm a barrack boy. Your father is a soldier. So why are you like this? My brother is soldier. They post him to our barrack, but they shoot down for notice. In there on medical for 44 hospital. I come wear a uniform to go toll gate and do escort and follow some our soldiers. They are staying for our barrack. You do escort? Escort for who? I do escort for car, trailer. Trailer? From where to where? From toll gate to Cow Wandi. Anyway, the message here is that when you go along most of our major highways, you see them by the roadside. They are on illegal duty. You can even see this one is not a service soldier, it's a fake soldier. So, members of the public, take note of this. Don't jump at them when you see them, don't embrace them. And you think you have seen your friendly forces. He's a fake soldier. According to him, we are going to do proper investigation with the Nigerian army to know who the brother is or who the father is, so that we can do a proper. But the message is not all of them you see on a camera like this, or police uniform, or military attire that you think they are genuine officers. Always profile them before you deal with them. They do escort for reasons known to them. I don't know what they mean by escort. And that we are going to do more on that. From the Nigerian police force, from the military, we are going to do more on that and stop that menace of uniform men escorting goods. Why do you need to look for escorts when you are conveying genuine consignment. Definitely, those who look for escorts, they carry illegal or illicit items that we need to come. So we are going to touch light on that so that we can actually stop that act. We need to stop it. It's embarrassing and we're not so comfortable with it. He's a fake soldier. He's not a military personnel. But I can see how fully kitted this guy can be. It's a message to all of us, and we need to take note of this, and we need to learn from this. Thank you.
This is the Prince Media Impact. Please subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe so that you get our video anytime it is out. Thank you for watching.